we're going to be having my parents on the podcast today. And honestly, the conversation we had with them was truly amazing. Although I would like to apologize for the audio quality, it's not at its best because it was recorded over a call. However, the conversation was just amazing. We had lots of laughs and you can still hear all of us having a great time. I hope you do enjoy this video and don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and if you have not, please do subscribe. Ah, amazing. All right. So, welcome to the Momohs Corner. And now we have all the Momohs present.
Not all the Momohs, you still have your siblings.
Yeah, but I'm saying everyone here is technically
the founder of the Momohs.
It's really nice having you guys to talk to and just be with us. So, if you guys would like, please introduce yourselves and we can take it up from there.
Well, I'm Mr. Momo, and with me here is
Zachary.
I'm Zachary Momo, and with me here is
Frank Momo.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, honestly.
Me too.
I'm so happy to see you guys. Yeah.
But Dorcas, she didn't add her father's name.
Wow! Wow, Daddy! Wow!
Love it. I love it.
Alright, let's introduce ourselves. Let's introduce ourselves too. What is your name?
Hi, my name is OG Momohs, and
I am Dorcas Momo.
If there was anything left we have not paid, so that by Saturday I can start going to hospital.
and
Make sure you remove the borrow completely.
Amazing. So
You can repeat the door.
so I think the first question we would want to ask is, how did you two meet? And we'll just go from there.
How we met? Well, I think I met her in the supermarket.
Oh, really? In Kaduna there?
No, in just
Oh.
I was working in Jos,
Mm.
and then once a while I was strolling to Kingsway stores just to buy some provisions, and I was lucky. I entered, and she happened to be one of the cashiers.
Oh.
There are about 4 cashier positions. And she happened to be one of the cashiers I like patronizing.
You always go and buy sauce, go and buy Maggi.
Like father, like son.
So anytime I have opportunity of going to Kingsway, I discovered that among the cashiers, she smiles the best. I mean, always smiling. And so luckily, because I was very sensitive, I managed to know all their names as I go there. When they would talk to each other, this one say, Franca, have you seen this? Say, Bam, have you seen this? So I went in one day and said, Franca, I would like to pay here. How did you know my name? Then the other cashier said, how did you know your name? I said, sorry, but you think I don't know your name? So, because we don't have much data, so let me just cut it short. There was a day she had her birthday. I got to know about it while we were discussing. So I now bought that time it is this cats that's raining. I went to this cat section. Now the problem is, what kind of card will I give to her? I've hardly known her. I can't say friends because we are not yet friends. I cannot say sister. I look at the cards are so different that I don't know which one to pick. Then finally I settled at a particular one. I think it was a sister.
What is a sister?
Okay. I followed at that a particular card that talked about a sister. Then I now added darling sister.
Very important.
And that was the card I gave to her. Well, what the card created or what happened after then, I didn't know. And I left. And that was how we met.
Wow.
Nice.
You have something else to add?
That was how we met. And after he left, all of us were asking ourselves, myself and my friends, where do you know him as a brother? In fact, according to him, he's been coming to this store and he's always been paying at my counter, but I never took cognizance of him until that day. So I said, "Stop." My friend, one of us, Rita, said, "I see your brother." I said, "I don't know." I don't know. And that was all. He left.
Oh, that's so nice.
And the next time he came, I didn't recognize him from Adam.
Yeah.
All his efforts. Brother and sister.
So I think the next question will be how did the relationship then start from the brother from the counter?
Yeah, how did he go from brother and sister to be married?
Well, after that episode, I think there was a day he came to the shop because I don't know his house. He doesn't know my house. He came to the shop and said he has a friend living at Bukuru Park, an area there.
Yeah.
And would I like to take him? Would I like to go with him to see the friend? I said, "Well, I'm closing by 5." So he closes 5 too. I said, "Okay."
I can't remember that part too.
So
Wow.
we now went to Bukuru Park to see the friend. Incidentally, that one is married. And look at you, you are not married. Whatever. My only joy by that introduction was that in the family they had this Scrabble board. And I love playing Scrabble.
Yeah, actually.
So whenever I closed from the office, I'll go and play Scrabble.
We should help our friends buy Scrabble boards.
It isn't as if he was always there, but I now became more friendly with the wife of the man than with him.
Wow.
And then eventually I got to know his girlfriend, who will always stick to him like chewing gum.
Oh my God.
I had to beg my friend Bridget, said, "Please tell that girl that I don't have any business, so my own is
Scrabble, I'm innocent.
Scrabble."
My
And then the man and himself, they were working together then, and they were in this their P&T football team.
Yeah. You can remember So this is how you're still a memory.
So, and that was how at times they would just go playing football and come back and then be in the house.
Mm.
We are playing Scrabbles. And then after sometimes, who left? You.
Well, eventually, really, I left
Just.
Jos. Well, before leaving Jos, I think, the issue of Dorcas loving Ozier. Ozier will not love Dorcas, but Ozier love Tina. The Tina will not like Ozier.
But I hadn't any boyfriend.
No. Well, I was a boyfriend now. Am I not the boy?
You are a boy and you are my
Yeah,
friend.
exactly.
The
So
other one
boyfriend.
The other one was sticking to him like chewing gum. So I had to,
Separate yourself.
because somebody will break my head.
I didn't know that she was afraid like that. Though. Well, eventually I left Jos. Well, before leaving Jos, I think I remember I proposed to her. I
Wow.
remember.
Really?
She said she was not ready.
Ah.
He wasn't even my boyfriend, so why should he propose?
Daddy, yo.
Anyway, she said she was not ready, so I left her alone. I now left and came to Kaduna.
Mm.
And that was
No, you were supposed to go to India.
okay. Oh, it's true. I was supposed to go to India for the course. And somewhere along the line, I don't know, somebody replaced my name. Or someone to go instead. I mean, somebody went instead.
Ah.
I've even collected the Oyster code, everything ready for my journey to go. I don't know how somebody went and removed my name. That didn't bother me. So what I did was, I not changed what do you call it? Employment. Instead of Post and Telecoms, I now joined Nigerian External Telecommunication. The PNT is the internal communication, while the NET was external communication. Since they don't want me to go to India, to hell with them, I left service and joined Nigerian External Telecommunication. Because then I stayed in Lagos. After the communication, I was transferred to Kaduna. And that was what brought me to Kaduna.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
So how long have you guys
been together?
Married.
Married.
Married? Can you calculate from 1989 today?
That's
34?
I think, yeah.
34 years?
Yeah, you're correct.
That's the same time my parents actually got married, 1989.
No, he said 1980. 19?
Did you say 89? 89. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. My parents got married in 1989 too. And they had Naomi in 1990.
Wow.
And they had Omi in 1990, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing. And then Sarah and then Yami.
Wow. And so you guys have been married for
34 years.
34 years. So the next question then would be, would you want to ask the question?
Yeah. So being married for 34 years nowadays is very rare. Like a lot of people are divorcing, left, right, center, people are breaking up. So can you tell us what the secret is to being married for 34 years and still being like together like this?
Well, the secret is just simple. First of all, you have to propose in your heart that you will make the marriage work. Okay? As long as you propose that you make it work, whatever differences that comes, once you have made that commitment, you will find a way around solving the problem. That's as simple.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah, that's true because nowadays in our society, people are just so fast to like, he sleeps and he snores, I'm not doing again. So they leave. Or she doesn't wash the plates and he leaves. Yeah, that's very true. So make up your mind. Mommy, what would you say is the secret to be married for 34 years?
Yeah, it's true. You have to propose in your heart that this marriage must work. You have to take it, and with the help of God, because there's nothing that actually happens without God.
Yes.
No matter how you make up your mind, if God is not in it, sorry.
Yes.
So you really have to believe God that you are going to make it to work, no matter what happens. And with God helping you, you are on.
Yes.
That does not mean that my proposing in my heart, I didn't add God. Though.
Only mommy now say God. Please, it's add God.
Yes, you have God too.
Yes,
He
sir.
proposed with God in his heart. So I think another question as we are thinking of rounding up would be, so as your kids, what would you advise both of us? We are like newlyweds, and what would you say to us?
Not like we are newlyweds.
Yeah, we're newlyweds.
Oh, I was not correct.
Sorry. So what advice would you have for us?
Will you go first?
No, you go.
Ladies first.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway, being married to him was not quite good. It's not as you see it. Anybody who sees you will tell you, oh, you have a good marriage, blah, 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 blah. But then, coming from an area that I never knew existed until I met him, and me coming from my own area, I'm from Delta State, I'm from Asaba, and the background I grew up in was totally different from his own background. So, but since, like I told you, I have already told God, anyhow he likes it, he must make the marriage work. The thing is patience. Patience. Irrespective of what you see, what you hear, what other side attractions, just you are focused on God. Whenever you come across anything that may want to cause you problem, just go to God and we will solve it. That's just there's nothing to. There was a day he told me that when he told somebody that he's getting married to a lady from Asaba, the man, whether it's a man or a woman, the person just said, Asaba, those people. Well, the thing is that according to what he said that he was told, that the Asaba lady, if he is serious about the marriage, she stays. But if you do her anyhow, she will just carry her things and go. So I said, well, you have met somebody who will not go. It's true. You have met somebody who will not go, because I have already told God I am in, and we say till death do us part. So there's nothing anybody can do about it. So now ask God, by the grace of God, my family will always be prayerful. So I knew right from small what it meant to commit everything to God. And then by the time I started living alone, I came across Proverbs 3:5 that said, commit your ways unto the Lord. Lean not on your own understanding. It's very important. Lean not on your own understanding, and God will direct your path. So, irrespective of whatever was happening, I remember when the children were growing up, I would tell them, go and read the book of Proverbs. I would always tell them, if you want to know what to do or how to live your life, go and read the book of Proverbs. And it was because I came across a lot of things in the book of Proverbs that actually helped me as a single girl. And then, as I got married.
Wow.
Wow, that's really good.
Well, is it my turn?
It's your turn, no, Daddy.
Luckily, with me, I grew up in an environment where I learned a lot of patience. I scarcely get angry. An example I always give, if the anger span of someone is 1 foot, I always make mine 1.5. At the time people are getting angry, I start wondering what is making this person angry. So that is to say, if I should start getting angry, you can imagine what will happen to such other people. So I have that very long span of anger management. So it will take you a lot of...
Quite unlike me.
Unlike me, honestly.
In fact, I remembered one of my friends in the church in those days when we were living in the quarters looked at me one day and said, easy power. Where did you get that name from? He said, oh, your mother told me that when you were growing up, woo, fire. You can't touch any of us. I will come for you. So, and that's what I not really had to learn patience. Yeah. I started praying for patience.
No. Well, that goes to show that I taught her, I molded her, I made her.
Let's go!
Well, the white man said, what is a bride? What is a bridegroom? So I grew up.
You grew up, Daddy! Oh my God.
Truly, you are the bride, he is the groom. And the reason why he's called bridegroom is that you groom the bride to whatever. But then the ultimate, if God is not in that grooming, you are wasting your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my grooming was with God.
Very important.
Key. Elder Momo twice.
Oh my.
So, Daddy, what would you say? What would you say would be an advice for us?
You said patience. 1.
Yeah, so we have patience. That's it.
That's it, patience.
Another thing.
And then understanding.
Mm.
There are times we misinterpret people's actions.
Mm.
You may say something you don't mean, or you may interpret somebody's action and then start acting on what your mind tells you that person means, which is very, very wrong. So some of the actions you see it is good you ask for explanation. Is this actually what you mean? Otherwise, a lot of people get into serious trouble for what is not related to issues on ground. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how I can explain that. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, we understand. We understand.
Yeah. Somebody's action may not really mean what you are thinking it is. So please don't assume for people, and then work yourself up with a lot of stress, and meanwhile that is not what that person is saying.
Yeah.
Be patient, wait until when you cool off, interrogate and say, look, is it actually what is happening? Then you'll be shocked that what you are thinking is not what is on the table.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, Daddy and Mommy.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you for coming on our podcast and answering all our questions.
Get people worked up is in the area of finance. Finance.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
I remember when I first came finally to Kaduna in my office, I would tell them, especially when our salaries are increased, I would tell them. Then there was this one who would always tell me, look, don't come to my house and tell my husband that they have increased our salary because you are always talking. I said, what is there if he knows that I have increased salary? I don't think there's any problem if my husband knows that my salary has been increased. But some women don't take it lightly. They won't tell their husbands how much they earn. They will not even tell them if there's any difference in their salaries or things like that. And you get to find out that most of the time, such people, they don't contribute anything to the household. But me, I believe in the life of, even if he knows how much I earn and I do what I can do and I ask him for money and he doesn't give me. He doesn't have. That's what I asked him. He doesn't have. That's why he didn't give. So whatever I just bring it in. And maybe because I was working in faraway Kaduna North and there is this central market on the road. Whenever I had money, I just go into central market and come out and go home. So it never meant anything to me to spend money on my family. I'm spending money on my family, not on something else. So you have to learn to know that. And I remember one thing I used to pray, especially when those my colleagues will tell me, don't tell my husband, don't tell. I used to tell myself, God help me that I will never have money issues in my marriage.
Okay, in addition to what she said, thank God I have never asked my wife how much you earn. She has never asked me how much I earn until we both retired. But the good thing is, most of my dresses, my wife makes them. All these native dresses, she makes them. People will see me and say, where did you, what tailor made these dresses? I don't know the tailors. I don't know. Okay? And truly, if prayerfully put it before God and you are open, money issue can never come in. From time when I have, she knows I have, I give. When I don't have, and she asks and say I don't have, she understands I don't have. So we never say joint account or bring the money. That never happened. Sometimes I'll just come home, I'll see the TV in the room has been changed. Look at them. They are part of the collaborators. They will hide. They'll just hide somewhere. Mommy will buy TV and put in the parlor. They'll just make sure the thing is arranged before the artist come in. You understand?
Yeah.
So she does so many things without me asking. Whenever she discovers this thing is good for the family, she does it. And so also when I feel it is something that we need in the family, well, I go about and do it.
Wow.
That's really good.
Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, really. This has been
Such a good conversation.
yeah. We should talk more like this.
Yeah.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, we
I
cannot
wish
hear us.
I thought we were talking loud though. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Yes, what did she tell you?
I said this has been such a good conversation.
I think this has been such a good conversation.
It's nice talking with you people.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
taking out time to talk to us. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, I wish you all the best
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much.
Pray for you, Jenny,
and your endeavors.
Thank
so
you.
much.
that God, this I do, nothing is going to spoil it.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you so much.
I once asked Oziel, when the first time I saw your picture, I said, Oziel, why do you want to marry your sister? Because, in fact, I did something. I said, apart from the fact that you almost look like Yanni, his elder sister, I used to have a cousin who is late me. So what I did, I just took the picture and sent it to the people in US. I said, you know him, Gaddafi. What's it?
Yeah.
I said, Gaddafi, do you know this person? He just said, well, looks like Dolly. And that was his own late sister. I said, that girl knows there wants to marry. He said, wow. Wow. And he said, but the girl also looks like Gami now. I said, I'll call him. So, God has a way of bringing people together.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On that note, we say bye-bye. We are old. Don't overstress us.
Oh, yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
God bless you.
God bless you too.